Hello, every guys.
Not yet, hang on.
Hello, guys. Because I don't know why everybody is not funny.
And
Hello, every guys.
hey everyone, welcome back to
Your mom's house.
your mom's house and your dad's bed. We have a couple of different things to talk about today. Let's start out with the rabbit holes we've been going down.
I have been on a rabbit hole all morning about North Korea,
Been there.
specifically about this case. This guy he's from America and he went there like on a tour. And he was accused of stealing like a poster from the hotel that they were at. And the videos that I saw was literally him like begging in court, like, I'm so sorry, I made the worst mistake of my life. Like, because North Korea is scary.
It is scary.
They're really scary. And they sentenced him to 15 years of hard labor. Okay. And after 17 months, they sent him 15 years of hard labor. Nobody ever lasts that long. After 17 months, they sent him back to the US and he was like so fucked up. He died within like a week of being back. His brain tissue was deteriorating because of like how bad the torture was. He was like on a feeding tube. All kinds of shit. It was crazy. So, guys, don't go to North Korea.
I watched a Joe Rogan podcast episode about this girl who speaks out about her life in North Korea, and she talks about how they have to they're so food deprived that they're eating rats that they find. They're eating feces, their own.
In North Korea?
Yes, and they have to like once a year or something, everyone has to gather their poop, their shit for like fertilizer or something. I don't really remember the context of that.
I think I've heard that poop is like a good fertilizer.
Yeah, but they have to eat it too. Like they're starving.
They can only have like a certain amount of haircuts that they're allowed to have.
It's so scary how everything they see and read is controlled by their government. Like they have specific TV programs.
Yeah, they can only watch like what is it, North Korean shows.
Yeah,
like they're not even allowed to watch K-pop. Imagine being from Korea and you can't watch K-pop.
It is scary.
You can't watch K-pop Demon Hunters.
Hey,
sorry.
Tune into K-pop Demon Hunters.
Tune into that.
I don't care.
Okay,
I'm not ashamed. Why?
I watched it like 4 or 5 times when she was at my house.
Yeah, and they say that like the punishments there are so harsh. Like if you disobey, say you don't salute Kim Kardashian, then you get like prison time. That's crazy.
And if you commit for like generations at a time.
That's what I was about to say. If you commit a crime, generation after generation has to gets punished for that crime.
Yeah, like 8 generations. I'm pretty sure it is.
That's so fucking crazy.
My great grandkids would be punished for something that I did,
and
they don't even know me.
It's not even anything bad.
They don't even know me.
That's just again,
That's because my hair was too long.
Yeah, seriously.
Sorry,
I'm so fucking sorry.
It's terrifying. And like hearing stories of people that escaped North Korea, and there's people that have escaped multiple times.
Yeah.
Why do they keep?
Why are you going back?
Well, I don't think they're going back on purpose.
Oh.
I think they're getting captured and brought back. But like, how are y'all getting out that many times? Y'all aren't surveying. Like, y'all are not watching them better. They've gone out 3 times, and you're still bringing them back.
Hey,
let them go at this point.
The rabbit hole that I and everyone else and their mom's probably been down recently is the Idaho 4. And it's about that guy who went into that house that was shared by a bunch of college students and slaughtered them. Did you hear the sister's testimony where she was like, if she had been awake, she would have kicked your fucking ass? They say that he was like stalking her one of the girls before he went in the house. But just how do people come up with this shit? I do not understand.
People are literally so scary. So scary. After I started watching Criminal, I had to stop watching Criminal Minds because I was so paranoid, like every night going to bed.
My biggest fear is someone breaking into my house while I'm asleep.
Yeah.
And
because what am I gonna do?
No, literally. I'm getting my gun.
I don't have one.
You need to get one.
I'm not allowed to.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Anyways, speaking of people being dead recently, did you hear about that killing that happened like recently around here? And it was like a teacher in Devil's Den or whatever.
Yes.
His mugshot is so scary.
Hey, who hired him?
I saw something on Facebook this morning that was like he applied to multiple other schools. How is he a teacher? You guys didn't take one look at him and say, "Hey,
Fuck no.
Hey, you actually need to stay 500 fucking yards away from every
you're
school.
not allowed within the school."
You're not. Thing that happened in our hometown at that daycare, that keeps me up at night.
I know, it's so scary. Sending Sawyer to daycare, he was only in daycare for like 3 months, but even sending him there, I was petrified.
As you should
I
be.
feel so bad for moms that have no choice but to send their kids to daycare, like single moms, and they're like, I have to, like, I don't have the choice.
It is
It's so
scary.
It's so scary.
So this guy from our hometown, that we don't
Tyler
know.
Nice. I'm gonna call you out, bitch.
Yeah, please do. This is, what did you say? This is the opposite of a fucking shout out.
Yeah.
First of all, his mom was working at said daycare and gave him a job because it was like walking distance or something like that. This is a
man at a daycare,
I
by
think
the way.
he was 19 when he started working there for like 3, maybe more years. The kids, he was in charge of, like, I think the ages were like
Toddlers.
They were toddlers,
They were
yeah,
little
like 2 to
kids.
4. And the babies were going home and telling their parents stuff about their teacher, and they started investigating. Tell me why. In the 3 years he worked there, he was seriously like torturing them,
Tormenting them, yeah.
tormenting them. He was waiting until they fell asleep and ripping their cots out from under them. He was essaying them
Like penetration.
somewhat, yeah.
Sick bitch. I'm gonna put you, PJ, put his name up in the fucking caption.
I'm gonna send you the article and you put it up there. For
Yeah,
everyone and their mom
we
to
are.
see.
And if you're from our hometown and you're watching this, you know who we're talking about.
The way I couldn't go in that courtroom,
I would have killed him. I don't care.
I'm killing him.
You're not gonna touch my kid.
You know,
I'll kill you.
I really do feel like if something like that were to happen to my kid, I'm not going to report it because I feel like they won't handle it how I want it to be
No, they
handled.
won't.
I'm sorry, but
Because
their dad's
do you
going
know
to
the
prison.
sentences that they give pedophiles in prison? Like, it's like they don't even deserve the death sentence. That's the easy way out. Y'all deserve
Put them in
Rot.
general population.
Rot.
That's all they
Okay.
need.
take a fucking bat with some barbed wire wrapped up around it and just shove it up there.
You
Die
know-
slow and painfully.
Gabriel Fernandez's mom, they put her in the general population, and they had like tuna cans. They were cutting that bitch up
As
every
they should.
day,
As
as
they
they
should.
should. So
You know-
that's what I think. I mean, because what are they getting protected for in there? They weren't protecting
in
shit.
prison, in prison, people don't protect pedophiles at all. You'll die.
No, I'm saying when they put them in like the place where they have to be.
Oh yeah. Why?
Why? Let them die.
Put them out
Imagine if
there.
that was your kid or your niece or your sister.
Some of those inmates are in there for life, and they're just waiting for someone
They
to
have nothing to lose.
nothing.
So, have a good time, Tyler. Me, I have a daycare case that I saw right before I sent Sawyer to daycare about this. It was a kid on the spectrum, and it was during nap time, and he wouldn't lay down for a nap. So she rolled him over on his stomach, or no,
I've seen that.
rolled him so his arms were like this on his side, put a weighted blanket on him, and then put her legs on him until he stopped crying and stopped moving, and she thought he was asleep. And she went home from her shift before the mom came to pick her up, and the mom came to pick her kid up, and he was dead.
I can't.
I would burn that fucking daycare down.
My human mind can't wrap around why it's even an experience for a mother to lose her children. It should be impossible. Because
So
what
sad.
does the rest of your life look like?
Like, even if you
I
have
can't
other
move
kids
on.
after that, no.
I can't move on.
No.
So why is that even possible? I just don't understand.
Mhm.
As in divine power, a higher power. That
Because
scares
the
me.
world is an evil place.
But if you think about it, it's always a product of their environment. Almost always. When someone is violent to their partner, 9 times out of 10, their dad was violent to their mother.
That's just this
Et
evil
cetera.
resonating, though. It's like a cycle. It gets passed down.
Well, okay, what about that woman that was pushing her kid on the swing?
Oh my gosh! Have you heard about this story, or did you
Yes,
just
no,
hear-
I have.
Oh.
I just don't know the details
Okay,
of it.
I don't know really the details, but this woman was pushing her baby. I don't remember if he was like 2 or 3 or something like that.
It was little.
It was cold outside. She was pushing him on a swing at a park for 44 hours straight. And when cops showed up, he was dead. But like, I want to say she had just gotten out of some program or something where they said that she was like not mentally capable of taking care of her child.
Mhm.
Like, she tried not to have custody
And
of
what
him.
did he pass from?
Hypothermia and dehydration and hypothermia he died from, and she had schizophrenia and I think bipolar.
That is
So like
scary.
she like I feel like in her mind like she thought they were just playing, like they're
Mhm.
hanging out,
Mm-hmm.
and then the cops show up and they tell you that he's dead. I imagine snapping out of that.
It is really sad.
And she tried to advocate for herself, like be like, I can't take care of him, and y'all still put him in their custody.
And that happens more than
Way
It
too
should.
much. Way.
like that mom who was supposed to be under observation because she was suffering from postpartum psychosis, and the dad went to pick up Chinese. He was gone for like 20 minutes and she suffocated all 3 of their kids.
Oh my god.
Yes,
I haven't heard about that.
it's terrible. But let's move on to something more positive.
Let's not be sad, guys.
Guys, I'm getting sad. So recently I have a turtle tank, and I have 2 turtles, and they're my pride and joy, and their names are Tuck and Crush, my kid's name. And I'm thinking, they're so cute. They're brothers. We had Tuck for like a year before we got Crush. And I'm just assuming that's his caretaker.
They're besties.
Crush is a girl. And I found that out yesterday. And now I'm like, oh my god, they're gonna mate. And then what am I gonna do if they have babies?
You're gonna be a turtle breeder.
I'm going to jail.
You're selling river cooters, okay?
I'm going to prison. They are called river cooters, okay? I have 2 river cooters. One is male, one is female.
And Crush like rides on Tuck's back. It's so funny. I was
24/7.
watching them earlier, and Tuck is a little bit bigger than Crush, so Tuck's
A
like
lot bigger.
Tuck's like this big. Crush is about that big. And so Crush will just be sitting up there on Tuck's back, and Tuck just jumps into the water. He said, "Get the fuck off."
And
okay?
Crush falls.
You just go him out, okay?
They sit. I thought they were homosexuals. Nothing wrong with it, but I thought my turtles were homosexuals.
Happy gay month, cause you know you gay and stuff. Be who you are for your pride.
How
Because
exciting!
how exciting would that have been? But no. Guys, they're hetero.
Ew.
So they'll sit under the heat lamp. And Tuck, the bigger one, he'll sit under the heat lamp. Crush will sit on top of him. And they'll sit like that for hours, man.
They love to cuddle.
And I read that turtles get on other turtles' backs to keep them warm.
Stop! That's so cute. You said you're big and fat and huge, Chungus. So
You're a big fat chungus.
so I'll get up here.
And I'm gonna tan. Okay? I'm gonna get some sun. Oh my god. And so me and Sean, we have the heat lamp on. There's 2 lights. There's a regular light and a heat lamp. And we have them on 24/7 because we thought they would die if they got cold. We've had them for over a year. And tell me why we just found out you have to turn their lights off at night so they can sleep.
They've been up for a year straight.
They've been up for a year straight. They're tweaking. Okay? Bro's tweaking.
Tweaking off that perk.
And do I feel bad? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But how was I supposed to know? I've never had a
Well,
river cooter.
I've never had a river cooter.
Forgive
Never.
me. Don't
They're-
call PETA on me.
Don't
Don't.
call ASPCA.
Don't.
FEMA?
We don't want to fucking hear it.
Is it FEMA? I'm trying to think of what is that? The animal thing. Not FEMA. It's not FEMA. FEMA
It's PETA.
Yeah.
It's PETA Millar. What the fuck?
FEMA is like government
It's government something.
something. I don't know
okay.
politics. Don't ask me, okay?
Speaking of politics, let's talk about the economy. Can we do that?
Can we talk about like the political and economic state of the world right now?
Can we ask?
Why are we paying for water?
Why are we paying for stuff that we literally grow?
Why are we paying for fruit?
Let's get really into this, because if we want to get really into it, it comes down to we have everything on earth that we would ever need to survive. We have all the food we need. We have water. We have the things to build shelter. Like, we have everything we need.
Okay.
And here we are eating all this like man-made, manufactured fucking food.
Processed ass food.
Process the fuck food with all kinds of ingredients that cause cancer, and then you're a lifelong customer to the medicines and shit, because then you get sick and then you have to have medicine for it. And then, I mean, you wonder why people are like, why do I have stomach issues? I don't know, because maybe it was because it was so normalized back then to be putting baby food in people's fucking bottles. Babies should not have any kind of food at all before 6 months, because like their guts are not developed. Okay?
Yeah, and you guys are eating fucking raccoon ankles from Arby's, okay? And you wonder why you have stomach issues. Hey,
Literally.
quit
And then
eating
they're like-
raccoon crotch.
And then they're like, oh, my food is all like fresh fruit and stuff. Okay, they're spraying that with pesticides.
No,
Okay,
really. And it's like, what's the point? It's a never-ending battle. I'm not fighting it anymore.
grow your own food.
Not doing it.
But yeah, and then
You shouldn't have to,
hard.
though.
It's so hard to even be able to do that, because how do you live without having a job? Like, how do you just
Oh, no, I know.
you have a house where you can have a garden where
You have to have a whole commune, and that's what life should be. It should be family
living in
compounds.
villages.
Family compounds. You know, your whole family lives in a
The
compound.
women should be hunting and gathering. I'm out picking berries, and my husband is shooting with a fucking bow and arrow.
You mean men should be hunting and gathering?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, women are the gatherers.
It would be so much simpler. I think people would be a lot happier. People would be a lot less sick. and we wouldn't have so many cases of
Money
cancer.
is a huge problem, though.
Money
is a
runs
huge
the
problem.
whole entire world.
People wouldn't do that because they care too much about money and having fucking mansions and shit.
Mhm.
Why do you need that many bedrooms? It's
You
you
don't.
and your wife there.
Hey, this house is a perfect size for me because we have enough bedrooms for everybody. It's not a huge house. My house, do you remember our house in Maumelle? It
It's
took
too
like
big.
3 days to clean that motherfucker.
It took 3
No.
days to get from the kitchen to my room.
No, literally. Big for what?
For what? And it was
For
on
no
a huge
fucking
hill.
reason.
I hated having to walk up that hill. But I did love the balcony, and
I
that
know.
reminds me of the time, the night that I like first moved into that house and you climbed on the roof and there was a huge roach outside.
Insert here. There we go.
Go. Please don't fucking fall off.
Oh, my kuka. Ow, my kuka. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Turn. What the fuck are
Am
you?
I back off?
What is that?
It's 6 o'clock in the morning.
What is that? Oh god. I mean, don't freak out right now, but there's a fucking cockroach next to
Catch me! Catch me! Get by me! Catch me! Why are we paying for water? We're paying for apples. Why?
There's literally apple trees. It makes me like it makes. Also, guys, did you notice that we're 20?
I want everybody to know.
She said don't grab the mic.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
But yeah, we're 20. If you guys noticed, but
You guys,
we are wearing our queen.
this is our supreme leader. Okay, let's play Would You Rather.
Would you rather spend the night in a haunted asylum or be lost in the woods while something's following you?
An asylum.
Why?
I don't know because I'm scared to be in the woods, guys.
Also,
the bugs.
Freak out right now, but there's a fucking cockroach next to
Because you're not only talking about what could be out there paranormal, we're talking bugs. We've been over this.
We've
I'm
been
not
over
doing
this.
it.
A wolf could come up to me with a millipede and be like, "Hey, I'm running."
I'm gonna be in that haunted
Who's he laughing with?
Aurora.
Oh.
I'm gonna be in that haunted asylum trying to make friends.
Would you rather see a shadow figure in your bedroom or hear someone whisper your name when you're alone? Actually, I have seen a shadow figure in my room, and it was Dad. So
It was our dad. I'd rather hear someone say my name. An asylum.
not me, because I feel like that would drive me insane.
Not me, because
That's more like psychological. I would rather see something.
No.
Because
Once I
I
see
would
something,
close
it's
my
a,
eyes and be like,
it's a wrap. I would definitely rather hear my name because I feel like when I hear stuff and I can gaslight my way out of it. An asylum, you know?
"Yeah, same. I'm really good at
I'm like, I did not hear that.
An asylum.
It's not even real."
I didn't hear shit.
An asylum.
Would you rather be chased by a zombie or hunted by a serial killer? It depends on what serial killer. Can I pick a serial killer?
Can you kill the zombie? Can I shoot it?
Zombies, I feel like you have to like rip their hearts out.
I don't know.
or
Can you
something.
pick what serial killer it is?
If I could pick what serial killer it is, I'll pick serial killer because then I'm gonna pick the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I told you, he's not catching me.
None of them are catching me. Michael Myers walks slow as fuck too.
Yeah, but
He walks slow as fuck, but he
Michael
does always
Myers-
find her.
he will, and he'll hunt you for your whole.
Yeah, that's what scares me. Don't
Yeah.
get me started on Jeepers fucking Creepers, okay?
Jeepers Creepers, I'm not escaping him. Okay,
You can't. That's what scares me so much. He finds
he
you.
sniffs
He
you
sniffs
out.
you out. Hell, if I see an old truck like that on the road,
I'm
even still
immediately scared
today,
anyway.
I'm going
already
to fuck
scared.
home.
I'm already scared. He's gonna find you at home though. He's gonna come take your phone.
I know. Okay, stop. We have nightmares about Jeepers Creepers. Also, why are you driving if you can fly? What are you doing?
It's-
Where'd you get those peepers? And what are you doing? Fucking creep. He has a hairdo. What are
Why?
you? Who are you?
Why did you just go to the barbershop?
Seriously,
You just got to the
Jeepers,
barbershop and now you're trying to take my fucking eyes? Okay.
you have that fucking rat's nest on your head. You could go get a fade.
Take somebody else's hair. Why are you trying to take my fucking eyes for?
The end of the first movie, whenever it zooms in and, you know, the eyes are cut out of his face,
Yeah.
and Jeepers puts his eyes in there. I'm scared. Jeepers, Creepers, where'd you get those peepers?
This is the cover for the.
Jeepers, Creepers, where'd you get those eyes? Where'd you get them? Where'd you get those eyes? Where'd you get them? Anyways,
Okay.
next.
I have questions for you. I have lots of fucking questions.
And I have
Would you
answers.
rather have a ghost follow you everywhere or only be able to sleep in a graveyard? I could sleep in a graveyard.
I would sleep in a graveyard and have a ghost follow me because
Hey, guess what? I'm going to sleep next to my papa.
that's what I was gonna say. Because hey, Papa,
Hey, Queen.
and he does.
And you know what? He'll work his hand off at me.
Guys,
I've never understood that in scary movies where like the hand comes out of the grave and I'm like, Aren't they in a coffin? Be real.
Get back in your coffin
Get back in your fucking coffin and put your hands on your chest like this.
and go to sleep.
And have a little rest.
Like you tell your kids, close your eyes,
Close your eyes, shut
your mouth, dream, dream, dream,
dream, dream, dream, dream, dream, dream. I actually made Sawyer watch it. Would you rather wake up buried alive or wake up tied to a chair in an abandoned building?
tied to a chair.
Tied to a chair. I
can't.
can't suffocate underground.
I'm claustrophobic.
Because how do you get out of there?
You can't.
You can't.
You're gonna die there.
You're gonna like. I don't know. Would you suffocate to death because of the CO2 that you're breathing in there? Like you're gonna run out of air, or would you just die a slow, miserable death of like starvation and your bladder's filling up and like
And you
just
can't
explode?
kill, and you can't do anything to speed up the process.
No.
You're stuck. No.
Yeah,
Help
leave
me
me in
out.
an abandoned house.
Okay.
At least I can do something. Okay, in an abandoned house, and they have me tied to a chair. I don't care if I break my arms. I'm gonna stand
I'm
up
going.
and I'm gonna bam! I'm gonna break that bitch, and then I'm running the fuck off.
So that solves. Next question.
Stop.
Okay.
Already figured
You
that
ain't
out.
tying me to a chair and keeping me out there.
No,
I've
I
seen
watch
too many movies.
Listen, I watch a lot of Boy Scout videos. Okay, we're on a question. I know how to untie an knot.
Can we talk about how Emma won't get off of our TikTok page watching Hamilton?
Xander, come back to sleep.
I have an early meeting out of town.
Parodies. Hamilton. I don't want to see it.
I forgot that I was logged into our TikTok page, and I have been watching Hamilton.
They're like every other video. Let's talk about some music we're listening to.
What are you into right now?
Depressing, sad. You know, can't go wrong with Billie Eilish. Can't go wrong with Lana Del Rey. I'm on my bullshit. Okay.
You can never go wrong with Lana Del Rey. She's a daily staple. I'm kind of getting back in my alt era.
Yeah.
I've been listening to a lot of Paramore.
And
Shut the fuck up.
we're live right now. Get.
We're live!
We're live in 5.
5, 4, 3.
4. Shut the damn door.
Special guest, a floating head. Should I do it?
And we're back.
Okay.
What are we talking about?
You know I love Seether. I listen to Seether
I
every
love
fucking
Seether.
day. Alice in Chains every
Same.
day.
That's what I'm saying. I've been back in my alt era. I'm listening to a lot of Paramore, a lot of Seether, Alice in Chains, a lot of like.
And she's so skibbity, and it is yuck, yuck, yuck. So she says, come on, sweetheart, Aiden Ross, so I will Aiden Ross, and we will Aiden Ross, and then her big chungus, oh shit, her big chungus.
Can I tell you what the fuck my cat did today?
Yes.
Or not today. She did the other day. I don't know if you can see that. She scratched the fuck out of my hand. And then Sawyer was in his jumper the other day, like the one you stand in. And I'm in there doing dishes, starting dinner, playing the fuck around. And I just hear crying all of a sudden. I turn around and she's laying underneath his bouncer like this.
Oh no, attacking
Scratch.
his legs.
Yes!
As cats do.
Scratch the hell out of his legs.
As cats do.
Out of his legs. I'm saying that, but he only had one
He has
scratch.
one scratch.
He's literally fine, but still, I wanted to pick her up by her neck, but I didn't.
I had
I was like, don't hurt my kid. We'll have to have a cat fight for real.
I had a puss named Beaver Richard Hood, and he was the meanest cat alive.
Yeah, he was a piece of shit.
I loved it. That's why his middle name was Richard, because he was a dick.
Mm-hmm.
I loved him though. But however, when the twins came home, I tried to force him to be an outside cat, and the fight I fought.
I remember
Okay.
this.
He would climb up, like,
The screen door.
not even the screen door, the glass door. I don't know how. This motherfucker was like Spider-Man. Climbed up the screen door and would just meow. And I just feel like once you have kids, the way you feel about your animals is so different. Because my patience is like this. I love my dogs.
I love my cat, but I'm like, I get annoyed very easily.
Yeah.
But I get mad, so I'm like, fine, I'll come snuggle you, but
Stop biting my fucking toes.
What pisses me off more than anything in the world is when my bigger dog comes up to me and just licks my elbow.
I hate when dogs lick me. I hate it.
Don't
I'm so sorry.
fucking lick me.
I'm so
I'm
sorry.
white, but I'm not the type of white that's gonna kiss a dog on the
No.
mouth.
I
Get!
actually, like, if you have a dog, I'll be like, oh, I'll pet it for
I'm
a
not gonna be
second.
into it.
That's
but
it.
If your
That's
dog
it.
starts licking me and you
Don't
don't
let your
correct
dog
it,
jump on me.
I had a friend, and you know who you are. Disgusting. I had a friend in high school who their house there was puppy pads all over their house. Right. First of all, puppy pads are to train puppies, not for grown adult dogs to shit all over your house. Hello.
Ew.
You walk in that house and it was like The type of
stale air.
The type of house you can't eat in. You know what I mean? Because there's shit and pee and hair everywhere. Guess where I never
You
stayed
can't
the
eat
night
at
again?
everybody's house.
Guess where I never stayed the night again?
I don't blame you. I had a friend in middle school, and she had a rabbit, and this is when we lived in Pennsylvania, so it was cold outside.
Same.
And so I only had one coat, and I went and stayed the night at her house one night, and her fucking bunny peed on my coat. Smelled so bad. Hey, I never went over there again. I actually
Guys,
probably never talked to her again.
if you're gonna have animals, take care of their shit because that's
Please.
so no.
At the very least, litter box train them, outside train them, teach them to use a dog door, something. Potty train them.
I'm not. If there is dog shit on your floor,
I'm
guess
not
who?
coming in. I'm
Guess-
turning around.
I'm calling the fucking cops.
I'll be like, oh, I'm actually having an emergency, so I can't come.
But is that a turd? Okay, Mom, come get me.
Come pick me up.
And did I lose my virginity in the basement of that dog shit ass house? Yeah,
That's really sick.
it's sick.
Did you get an STD from that?
No,
You got something. Bed bugs,
listen.
worms,
Younger me
ringworm.
couldn't be fucked with. Okay,
Well, she could because she was losing her virginity in the basement.
she could get fucked with.
She
She
could
could get fucked on. Sorry,
She's
I'm so
recovered.
sorry because a lot of my family watches this, and I don't want you guys to be mad at me.
Guys, don't be mad. She's
Yeah.
recovered. She's
I'm a recovered one,
She's a recovered sex addict.
and now I couldn't care less.
Well, you want to talk about Shameless? I don't know why sex addicts just reminded me of Karen.
Who?
Karen from Shameless?
It's been a while. That must not be.
Karen and Jody, you don't remember that? You don't remember because Karen and Jody they met at Sex Addicts Anonymous, and then they started
It's been a long time since I
And
watched
then
Shameless.
Jody started hooking up with Sheila, and then they took. Oh, you need to get back into it.
We're back, and we wanted to let you guys know
We're starting a band.
we're starting a band with my construction hat. It's called Your Mom.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
So I'm still practicing.
Here, trade me.
Fine. It's a really tiny construction hat. Why is it so small?
Because it's for the kids.
What if I wear it backwards?
Did you think it was for me? Period.
Maybe it's a firefighter hat.
Save some puss for the rest of us, okay? I ain't seen the sun shining through damn day. I've been fueling up on cocaine and whiskey.
I'm pretending to play the drums.
Wish I had a good girl. It's me. Okay, we're done spinning. Let's talk about the time that you rear-ended somebody. It was a hit and run because you had to go get a tattoo. One of your hit and runs.
What do you mean one of them?
You have hit and ran.
Stop calling it that.
It's what it is, dude.
No,
You
okay.
rear-end somebody and drive off. Hit and run.
Specific time, I was on my way. Actually, I already went to the tattoo appointment. The tattoo guy was like,
Hey, while I set up, you want to go grab me some chips from CVS?
I was like, sure. So I went to CVS, was backing out and hit somebody's car. There was no damage on their car. And what was I going to do? Go inside CVS and be like,
Hey, does anybody drive this car outside that I hit?
no, I have a fucking tattoo to go to. So I left. There was no damage on their car. They probably didn't even know what happened.
One of many.
Well, the other one was not my fault either because they drove off and it wasn't even me.
Talk about when you drove under the wreck. Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So, if you guys know me, you know that about a year ago I got a new car. The reason that I had to get a new car was because I was on my way home from work and we lived about 45 minutes away from where we worked at the time. And there's a big construction area.
I will beat your ass like a Cherokee drum.
Okay. And during this construction area, people really speed up and slow down a lot, so you never really know how fast you're going to go, okay? At this time, we were all going the speed limit. We were going pretty good. Out of nowhere, everybody's stopped. So I literally, my brakes were touching the ground. Like, I was trying so hard to stop. Mind you, I'm like 6 weeks pregnant, okay?
Oh, yeah.
I'm like 6 to 8 weeks pregnant around this time. I hit this Jeep Cherokee in front of me so hard. I had a Chevy Cruze, okay? I hit them so hard that the Jeep came up on top of my head. I'm sitting underneath this Jeep, guys.
And she's calling me. God, I just got in a wreck. I need you to come.
I was more pissed than that because I called my
You
dad.
were bawling.
Whenever I called you,
But
I
yeah.
think. But whenever I called our dad first, I was like, I don't remember. I think I was probably freaking out at first. And then I hate when something like that happens and you're like questioning me.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Our parents, just don't call them when
Because
they're in
then
that
they're like-
situation.
they're like,
What happened? Did you hit your brakes? What kind of car did you drive? Did you get insurance? Did you call the cops?
Hey, I'll pull my hair out.
So I got in my car. I drove.
Luckily,
to
I
you,
was on her way home from work, so she came to save me.
and the person that was in the accident with you was not hard to deal with. Thank goodness.
We were an EMT, and actually, whenever we first wrecked, we were on the highway, and so he got out of his car and came back to me. And let me just mind y'all this, okay? I was not the only wreck that happened. There were like three.
Oh
other
yeah, it was like a
cars.
3-car pileup.
3 other cars. It was like me in this car, one car, and then that car was fine, but then there was like 3 wrecks behind us because of the same thing. So
I came to save the day, and luckily you didn't have drama. You know, they were like, "This is what happened." Da da da. Done. But when I hit that bitch, I'm sorry. Let me get myself together. When I hit that older lady,
When I hit that bitch.
it was like one of those where it's like a yield and you pull out. You know, I was changing my music and I accidentally didn't see her, and I hit her hard. I'm not gonna lie. Okay.
right in front of work.
Right in front of work. So we pull over to the gas station. We get out of the car, and she was like pissed, right? She is so mad at me that she doesn't want to talk to me. I'm like, okay, let's, exchange insurance, my bad. And she was like,
No, I'm calling the police. The police are on their way.
and I'm like,
Okay.
I still
she's
need your
taking
insurance.
pictures of my car, refuses to swap insurance. The police get there, and I hear her because my window's down and I'm sitting in the driver's seat, and I hear her tell this cop,
She told me she was on the phone.
No, I didn't.
Why would I tell you that?
even if I was, why the fuck would I tell you that?
Sorry I hit you. It's because I was texting.
I don't like old people.
I don't like old people. Can we talk about that?
They stink.
I really don't like old people. They're so entitled.
I like my old people,
Yeah.
but I don't like old people.
I don't like other old people. They're so entitled, and they're like
Annoying.
they think that they should just have it their way. Like I literally saw an old. I've been watching a lot of cop videos lately on TikTok, and I
love
saw
those.
an older lady. She was probably like in her 50s. Like she wasn't like old, but she was older. She got arrested in a restaurant. I don't remember what she did, but the owners told her to leave. So like now you're trespassed. You can't be there.
Mhm.
And when they were arresting her, all of her friends were outside, and they're like, "We're not gonna come back here." And the cops were like, "Okay, that's fine." And then
Okay.
the lady that was getting arrested was like, "Call everybody from church and have them come up here." And I was like, "Guys,
I dream of
you're
the
going to church and you're getting arrested for trespassing. You wouldn't leave the fucking restaurant. Just get out. You're not
Wait.
gonna have our business. Okay, but you're not allowed back because you were trespassed. So
I dream of the day I run into a Karen, an old
I
Karen.
dream of it.
And I'm not gonna be mean. I'm
I
going
am.
to I'm
I am.
gonna be so funny with it, bitch. I'm going to rage bait the fuck.
Yeah, but in a mean way. I just love when people like.
Yeah. You and
I
me.
love when other people are in the wrong and you get to just be like,
Mhm.
"But why? Why are you mad?"
Why are you mad, sis? Take a Klonopin.
Something. Take a Percocet.
Percocet. Never put a bitch before my money, ever.
I took her to my penthouse and I
I
freaked it.
The fuck out of it.
Okay, he was dorking my peanuts.
Are you guys taking people to penthouses and freaking it?
Are you? Let me know.
Because if you are, we're not gonna judge you.
Are you taking them to the penthouse and dorking their peanuts?
Dorking their peanuts? If you
Peanuts
are,
dork.
it's okay, you're in the right place.
Sorry. This is a safe place to talk about what you are doing.
Bad or good. If
Don't
it's
feel
good,
ashamed.
don't come to me.
No shame.
Okay? I want to hear your baddie ass stories.
Nothing is TMI for me. I
Nothing.
love to hear stories. Even if I'm like, ew, bitch, you're sick. At the end of the day, I'm like, that's
I
crazy
need
though. That's crazy though.
I know.
Yeah.
I need it. I need
My
it.
neighbor, I get my neighbor's tea daily because my life is boring. Like my fiance literally just goes to work and comes home, like goes to the gym. I chill all day, clean, cook, whatever the fuck. But when my neighbor comes home, there's always something new going on with her life. So every day I'm like, what's the tea?
Shout out Destiny. I know you're watching.
Every day I'm like, what's the tea? It's something fucking new every day.
Who
What did she do the other day? She got in a wreck. She rear-ended somebody, and then the same day she gets pulled over, and then they let her go. She don't have no insurance, so I don't know how the fuck she got out of that.
Destiny, girlfriend.
Destiny Hope.
Speaking of Destiny, how many of you are in the group Are We Dating the Same Man?
I'm in the Oklahoma City one.
Not because I think that my man's going to be on there because I don't give
It's
a fuck.
so funny.
But the tea, bitch. The
Same.
tea.
It's so funny.
It's like, hey, things are going really well with this guy. I'm hoping I'm okay. Does anybody know him? And they're like,
He was at my house last night.
He was at my house last night. He has 3 baby mamas. He has HIV. Like,
Men, you're not getting away with shit.
it's 2025. You're not
And it
getting away
pisses
with
me off.
shit.
It pisses me off that we can't even have that to ourselves because now they're creating their groups. Are we dating the same woman? Are you a bitch?
Yes. They are.
Why are y'all making Facebook groups? Can you imagine being a man and be like, I found out you were cheating on me because somebody posted you in my Facebook group? You're embarrassing.
Let's be real. Hang
Go
on.
through her fucking phone.
Hang on. Let's take a minute. Women are smarter than that. You're not going to catch us on their bitch.
I saw a thing the other day. I don't know if it was like scientifically proven that said men cheat because of desire and women cheat because like they're feeling neglected in their relationship.
And guess what? They get away with it. Men, we're done with your shit. Okay? Women can do no wrong. Men can do no right. At the end of the day.
I support women's wrongs and women's rights.
Same.
Fuck that.
Fuck that.
I don't support men anything.
Nothing. They're out of their crates for what? Every time I see your
Put
baby
them
daddy,
up.
I say, Joe.
Get the fuck in your crate.
Every time. She's not kidding. by
I'm
the
not
way.
lying.
She's not kidding.
And let's just, I'm really sorry to out him like this, but this man is a gym junkie, okay?
He's a gym.
He's
Gym
a
bro.
gym bro. Tell me why. He confessed to Emma and I. He didn't eat it. He considered eating dog food because the amount of protein in it. And you know what his nickname is?
Purina.
Purina Pedigrina.
His nickname is Purina. And every time we bring that up, he's like,
I never said I was gonna eat it. I
He
said
was.
thought about it.
What do men do?
Why? That's all they do.
That's all they fucking do. He did say that. Why would we say that? Why would we
Why
lie
would we
about
make
that?
that up? My dad calls him pedigree.
I do love to lie, but I didn't that time.
Can we talk about the many nicknames he has? Can we just list off some of them?
Jonas Brother.
Let's start off.
Come here. No, seriously, come here.
What?
Come here.
Sit down.
I ain't a fucking dog.
Sick.
Okay?
Done.
Get
I
out.
just got out of groceries.
We've got like 10 more minutes.
I went to the grocery store and I spent $200 on
Bullshit.
It was really Aurora's fault.
Well, you took the hustler with you. I don't
No,
know
you
what you
didn't.
expect. I don't know what to tell you. Play as fuck up.
I remember thinking, I'm about to beat this bitch up.
Anyways,
We'll start on the pound.
Now.
okay, so his full name is Paul Josiah. And everybody in his family goes by their middle name, so he goes by Josiah. I've always called him just Joe. Everybody in our family calls him Joe. So let's start with that. We call him Joe, Jocelyn, Josie,
Jojo Siwa.
Jojo Siwa, Jonas Brothers,
Jocelyn Hernandez is my favorite.
Jocelyn Hernandez. Yeah, he's got so
He
many
has
other
so
nicknames.
many.
We can't even think. Purina and Pedigree.
Pauly D. DJ Pauly D.
Why are we blanking?
I don't know.
We
I
call
hate
him
when we
these
do
every day.
this.
Jojo. Speaking of dog, let's talk about the movie.
What?
Alpha Dog.
I'm traumatized.
It's such a good movie,
I'm
though.
traumatized.
It's such a good movie. It has Justin Timberlake in it. But if you haven't watched this movie, you really need
It's based on a true story about a teenager that gets held
it. Captive.
but what is it called? Whenever they like use money as a. Anyways, they kidnap.
Ransom! He got held for ransom.
That's what it was. Because his older brother was into the streets.
And he's crazy.